Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping back into Let's Play Animal Crossing Wild World here on the Nintendo DS. Loading into Domoburg. It is I don't know what day it is. It's Wednesday morning, I believe. It's bright and early on Wednesday morning. I have a pocket full of mail. Okay, so Elmer? Oh boy, we got a letter from Elmer. Is Elmer off to the glue factory? Oh, wait, hold on, let me read all these. I don't care about the HRA. This one's another one from the HRA. Jeez. How frequently now do they send me letters? Dear John, what was the name of the movie that we saw? You know, the one with the guy with the eyebrow. I know you know, Mom. Singular? A singular eyebrow? That would be more definitive than if he had both eyebrows. Hey there, John. I'm moving away, but I'll always have my memories of Domoburg. They won't leave my head. Remember me, Elmer. Well, that's a shame that Elmer's leaving, but at the same time, kind of indifferent still, to be completely honest. It's a shame only, like, I had no personal attachment to Elmer. But it's a shame. I wish there was a better way to toss letters. It's a shame just because of the dialogue I've had with him and the conversation. Jesus. The topics of discussion. See, this is annoying. I keep clicking the wrong thing because I'm too tired to be, I'm not fully awake yet. And this menu is not user-friendly. There are too many frickin'... You have to tell it... You have to reconfirm that you want to toss the frickin' letter too many times. Click. Toss? Are you sure? Yes? Who is that? Did you take Elmer's place, or did you take Benedict's place? Oof, Tiffany, you could... Oof... That face. Oof. Who are you? I just arrived in this town. Oh, so you'll be my friend? We'll be like BFF? Bun Bun? Cool. Oh yeah, I'm Tiffany. Thanks for talking to me. Yeah. Don't mention it, Bun Bun. Fishing tourney Sunday. You're as old as you feel. I feel sick. So you feel old? Sure, okay. I do kind of wish, New Horizons had more of that. Like, I wish the bulletin board got cool things like, why doesn't Postman Pete write on the bulletin board in New Horizons? It's disappointing. We might end up getting a haircut today. I don't know what my hair looks like underneath this hat, but it might be a thing. Also, what flooring is available? What wallpaper and flooring is available today? Cabana flooring. Let me see it. Ugh. No, thank you. Round carpet. Not good. Not terrible, but not great. How about this one? Cowhide rug. I don't think my bovine villagers are gonna appreciate that one bit. What is he doing back there? Tommy is just running marathons back there. He's just running laps. Can we acknowledge that? He saw that cowhide rug sprawled out. He's like, oh, man. Panic, panic, panic. Tommy, chill back there, dude. Are you trying to get your steps in today? What is that? Say, Tommy's freaking out. Gotta get off of... It was weird. That was very weird. A blue wall. See, that one's not the worst. I don't have, like, a solid, like, a set, idea in mind, really. This is, if it's only 880 bells, it's gonna look like trash, right? Yeah, it's not great. You know, I actually don't mind it all that much. It's not really the style I think I'm going for, but... This one's expensive, so it should be good, but it's... meh. You know what? Just for the sake of buying it, I'm gonna buy this one. This plaster wall. Because it is so cheap. Oh yeah, I can't carry anything because my pockets are full. Here. That'll make me more money anyway. What is that? Red warm-up suit. Don't need that. What is that? A white scallop. I think I'm trying to get rid of this exquisite wall, too. T-Rex tail is something I don't need. Oh, I just realized... I just realized now that the dab, like the olive flounder and the dab, on their inventory images, they're backwards. They look identical, other than maybe like a slight shade of brown change. But for the most part, they're identical. But then you have their face in the other direction so that you don't get confused. Okay. Yeah, that's actually... Yeah, that's all I want right now. I'm gonna go home and put this on the wall. Right now I just have the common wall and the common flooring in my house, I believe. And I just kind of wanted to change that. Is there... I'm gonna keep an eye out for fossils too, though. Lots of weeds. As is the weekly tradition, picking weeds. Yes. The mind-numbing relaxation. That's like the hardest thing when recording these Let's Play episodes. Some games, like, you have to, like, hyper-focus on, you know? And so, like, I lose my... not lose my train of thought, but, like, I don't really... Like, I stop talking because I'm focusing, right? Animal Crossing is, like, the polar opposite of that. Animal Crossing will put your brain straight to sleep. In, like, the best way possible. But, like, when recording Let's Play, you're just like... Oh, crap, I haven't said anything in, like, 3 minutes. I've been too busy fishing. Or picking weeds. It's just so mindlessly beautiful. I don't know. Still have all these acorns. Should I make that today's objective? To clear out all these frickin' acorns once and for all? I feel like it's one of those things like daylight savings time. If you forget to put your clocks back for a long enough period of time, eventually you won't have to. I feel like it's very similar in this game with these freaking acorns. if I push it off long enough, if I procrastinate long enough, it'll eventually just be November again. And, I mean, I'll still have to pick up, you know, acorns. But then it'll be at least, like, there'll be more. Like, it'll be that time of year. You know what I mean? I don't know. It won't be as much of an eyesore, I suppose. Listen up. If you're reading this, it's probably too late for me. Take care of things for me, would you? Farewell. That's dark. That's dark, Animal Crossing. Yeah, let's just toss that. Nobody needs to read that last will and testament of person lost at sea. I see more weeds. Aha. Oh my god, is it gyroid day? I'm just getting, like, exclusively gyroids today. Which is actually a real shame, because I didn't want gyroids. Not in this game, at least. Who was that? Oh, I just passed you, but now you have something to say. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Peanut says, oh wow, hey there, it's Sugar J. Like Sugar Ray, but not. So right now I'm trying to get rid of all my old lame junk. Good sales pitch. Let me hear how much you're trying to give it to me for. Say, do you want to help me recycle some of it? Come on, slacker. Sure. Awesome. I knew that you would help. Here, take my garbage pail. Oh, you meant like literally. Now that's the best gift ever, slacker. Recycling is so much fun. I don't think you know what recycling means, but sure. Giving your trash to somebody else does not recycling make. Okay, since I'm here, let me run inside my house, make sure there are no cockroaches, and squish them when I find out that there definitely are. I got that one. Cool, and that's the only one, too. So I actually have, like, a modern tile flooring right now. I thought I still had common everything. Which makes me kind of nervous, because now I feel like, that's gonna look crappy. It doesn't look the worst. I definitely don't see it lasting long, though. But it doesn't look like the worst. It just has a very Animal Crossing vibe to it. The plaster wall. So, you know, that'll stay there for now. Okay. Oops. Always do that. Okay, what's next? Well, digging up fossils has become seemingly an impossibility today, since all the fossils that I've dug up have been gyroids instead. And I've already dug up 3 of them. Which tells me more likely than not that they're all going to be gyroids. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. Gyroids haven't really played a big part in this game yet. I mean, I've been at it for almost like a full year now, if not a full year. Coming up on a full year. I think I'm on like episode 40 something, like in the high 40s. Maybe hitting 50 soon. Which means I've been playing for that many weeks. Which means, you know, coming up on a year. But it's just, the gyroids have never played a big part. And I don't think, let me Google this before I say this. Go my phone quick. I don't think that gyroid storage exists in any game except for City Folk. But because this game is so similar to City Folk, I need to double check that, if that's true. Gyroid storage? Let me just hit the roost, because gyroid storage isn't a page in of itself. Okay, provides coffee. Yeah, gyroid storage is only available in the roost, in City Folk. So, yeah. Crap. Okay. That's kind of what I assumed, but I wasn't 100% sure. Ooh, how did I miss this? How did I possibly cross this bridge and miss this? Oh, thank God. That gives me hope. That gives me hope that there might be more fossils yet. I knew I saw this weed. Okay. Well, at the very, very least, at least I have that one fossil I can cash in, right? Ooh, there's another thing here, though. Fossil, fossil, fossil. Yes! Yes! Okay. So make that 2 fossils. Fossil hunters extraordinaire. Let's see if we can find any more. Somebody asked me in the comments section. I think it was in my most recent either City Folk or Wild World Let's Play episode, you know, last week's. Somebody asked me in the comment section. I apologize for clearing my throat so much. I don't know. It's a congested morning. I don't know. But somebody asked me what my favorite Animal Crossing soundtrack is. And it's funny that they asked because I feel, well, for one, first of all, I love the answer to the question, and if anybody else is wondering as well. The answer to the question is wholeheartedly the soundtrack shared between Wild World and Animal Crossing City Folk. No questions asked. They're by far my favorite. But with that being said, I was actually planning. I don't know if anybody remembers the video I did with my wife where I had her try to identify as many Super Smash Brothers fighters as possible. I'm thinking about doing. She's in the other room. I don't know if she's awake, but she doesn't watch my videos. It's fine. I did plan on doing a similar video on the channel very, very soon, where I play Animal Crossing music for her, like hourly, some themes, that kind of thing, and see if she can identify it. I don't even know. So it would be, first of all, it would be like I'd play a tune, and I'd be like, what game? Like, first round is like, which of the 5 games is this from? And that'd be that. But then, bonus round, or for bonus points, it would be like, what hour? Like, if it's 8, is it 8 a.m. in New Horizons? Or, 3 p.m. in the original Population Growing on GameCube? Like, that kind of thing. And then, like, music from, like, holidays, like, Jack's music from Halloween, Jingle's music from Toy Day, all that kind of stuff. See how many she can identify. I would do it myself. See, I feel bad to an extent where I have to do these, and basically trick my wife. I feel like it would be too, maybe not the hourly music. Like, I might not be able to correctly identify what hour it is, without any difficulty. Ooh, the saber-tooth torso, nice. Okay, cool. So that's a new one for the museum. Like, I don't know how effective I would be at naming hourly music, but Saber-Tooth Tiger is now 100% complete, baby. Heck yeah. Absolutely amazing beast, as its name implies. It was part of the cat family and had 2 long canine teeth. It could open its jaw incredibly wide, allowing it to tear into thick hides. It went extinct about 40,000 years ago, during a period when humans lived. What a surprise. I understand that humans also fell victim to this fierce hunter. The horror. My apologies. I really should try to be more sensitive. Hey, what? Yeah, well, you just got done saying about how it ripped animals apart, and you're like, I think humans, don't died at the claws of a saber-toothed tiger too, but I'm sorry, being insensitive, like, it's fine. It's fine. My kind died, but your kind died too. Sorry. It's okay, Blathers. It's okay. We all died. The saber-toothed tiger killed all of our relatives. It's fine. Or all of our ancestors. But yeah, I'd definitely be able to identify soundtracks so easily. And holidays very, very easily. But with that being said, it would be difficult to do. Maybe I have to figure out a way to do it. Maybe have somebody in my Discord prepare the quiz itself, and then have my wife just kind of, you know, play it. Because obviously I can't construct it myself and then be like, you know, quiz me. Although Animal Crossing trivia, like, there's probably somewhere on the internet Animal Crossing trivia that I could pull up and then have her quiz me like that. That might be a thing. That might be a video. But, you know, let me know what you think in the comments section. So let me see how many fossils I'm actually still missing. I feel like I check every time. Every time I successfully get a fossil that has been missing, I'm just like, oh man, I'm getting close now. And then I run in here and check, and it's not true. So 1. There's my saber-toothed tiger. 2. 3. 4, 5. It's got 5 there. 5 in that room. 6. 7. 8. 9. Looks like 9 total. So we're missing 9 fossils total here in the Museum of Wild World. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're making way. We're about a year in, like I said, to the Let's Play, so not too shabby. So I imagine, I could be wrong, I think what's going to happen here on the channel, right now I'm running all 5 Animal Crossing Let's Plays simultaneously, because I've yet to beat any of them. So I picked up the save files. I'm thinking that New Horizons will probably be the first one that I complete. However, I can't say for sure that I'm gonna end that one. That one might be a permanently ongoing series until the next Animal Crossing game comes out, whenever that is. And I'm just hoping that there's gonna be more paid DLC for it over the next, I don't know, year or two. Just to keep it fresh, you know what I mean? But I think, like, if they would expand the museums, that would be enough for me. Just a small expansion on the museum. And by small, I mean, like, I don't know. Don't necessarily double the size of the museum, but maybe just increase it by, like, maybe 50% in each exhibit. I don't know if they probably won't ever do that, but that would be enough for me to keep playing the game for another probably year or two. Without any kind of questioning. But yeah, so I think this game will probably be one of the last ones that I complete. And once I actually complete an Animal Crossing game, I'll probably retire it, at least for a time. I think City Folk will probably be the... Unfortunately, I love that game. But I think that'll probably be the first one I complete. And the first one I retire. Just because that's, like, the one where I'm the farthest. In regards to, like, the progression of my museum, my Critterpedia, all that kind of stuff. New Leaf will probably... I want to say New Leaf will probably be the second one that I end up completing. Even though it's, like, the most short-lived. As of now, I've only been playing it for, like, 20-something weeks. Like, so, like, half a year. I I imagine it'll easily last beyond, like, a year. Because I still have a lot of bugs, fish, and whatever. I still have an outstanding... Katrina still hasn't moved into Main Street, so I still have a lot of stuff to collect. Same thing with artwork. So far away from completing my art wing. But I'm looking for fossils right now, and I'm just not finding anything. Let me run and sell all this crapola while I talk. It's hard to say. It's hard to say which Animal Crossing game I'm going to complete first. I kind of picked up all of them in different places. Wild World, I started from the very beginning in this Let's Play series. New Horizons, I started from the very beginning. City Folk, I picked up my save file from when I was a kid, which was embarrassingly not very far. Or not as far as I mean, it was pretty far, but it was not as far as I would have liked to believe that I got. Obviously, I just had different priorities, i.e. making maximum coinage, and not really focusing on the museum as much, but now I'm focusing on that kind of level of completion. I must be the king of Animal Crossing. But yeah, so there's that. I'm just kidding. I don't care that much about being the king of Animal Crossing. But this channel has largely become synonymous with Animal Crossing. It is a channel for all Nintendo things, or all things Nintendo, but it's hard not to acknowledge that Animal Crossing is my bread and butter here on the channel, both in my heart and here on the channel. I guess I'll go make a payment on my, I'll go make a payment on my mortgage. Just keep paying that crap down. That's another thing I have to complete here, is paying off all my mortgages. Which I have to do in New Leaf, too, I was surprised to find. I have the biggest house, and then once I got the biggest house, logically speaking, I was like, you know what, I don't need to pay it off, ever. I don't need to pay it off. There's nothing telling me that I have to pay off this debt. I have the biggest house. I don't have to pay for it now. There's nothing that comes after this. But for the sake of completion, I will be trying to pay it off. Pay mortgage. 219,000 bells still. Well, let me pay the 19,000 then. And leave myself with close to nothing. 356 bells left to my name. Yes, the remaining balance is 200,000 bells. That's a sad number, Pelly. It's a sad number. It's a big number. Alright. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at with Animal Crossing Let's Plays. Eventually, I will be down to just the most recent game. Eventually, I will be down to just my ongoing Let's Play of New Horizons. Not in the foreseeable future. I still have a lot of work to do in every one of the games. But yeah, let me think. So, population growing. I started from scratch. I started from, day one on GameCube. Wild World started from scratch. City Folk started from my previous save data. It's sad to think that City Folk is still ongoing, because that's like the third game I started, I think, or the second game I started, actually. It was New Horizons, then I started the City Folk Let's Play here on the channel, then it was Population Growing, then it was Wild World, then it was New Leaf, in that order, I believe. So it's sad that City Folk has been going on for as long as I have, plus, factoring in the fact that I was already pretty far in the game when I started. Yo, Bun, can you stop pushing me around? I'm talking here. Jesus. So rude. Disrespect from my villagers, man. But yeah, so, it is what it is. But as it is, for now, new Animal Crossing Let's Play episodes for all 5 main games, posting here to the channel every single Friday. So if you love Animal Crossing as much as I do, make sure to subscribe. I don't know what I'll do after some of them, like Population Growing, I might wait a while and then consider restarting my town or revisiting my town, you know, every so often. I mean, for holidays, I'll do holiday specials here on the channel still in all of the games. I'm not sure what I want to do. In a game like City Folk, where I started my save file later in the game, and the same thing with New Leaf, I started on the emulator a new save file, and then I jumped into my existing save file a couple episodes in. I don't know about that one. City Folk, I might start an entirely new town on a different Wii, or on my Wii U, maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what you think I should do. With City Folk, I might, like, once I complete the game, is what I'm saying. Like, once I complete the game, rather than retiring it altogether, maybe I'll start a save file from scratch and kind of start over here on the channel. I don't know. We'll see. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe here to the channel. Let me change my camera angle here. And, oh, my alarm is going off. Whoops. 7 a.m. Not in game, but in the real world. But anyway, yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel and when I upload new video content, such as this. I upload new video content to the channel every single weekday, Monday through Friday. And I do live streams at least once a month. I've been doing more this year, but at least once a month. On top of that, make sure to smash the like button on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below, like I said before. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.